So there's this one thing that I've been trying to add to my website for the longest time, and that is my YouTube gallery. Now, if you're using the site builder that I'm using, which is Cheetah, you may have wanted to add things like adding your YouTube gallery or your Instagram feed, and there really are no widgets in order to do that. So sometimes we have to go third party in order to add those cool things to our websites, unless you want to go WordPress. But I really don't want to go WordPress. I left WordPress for the Cheetah site builder so that I didn't have to deal with all the security issues and all the coding issues and all that stuff. I wanted a simple site builder where I could just replace myself, really use it to replace myself so that I can continue making sales and affiliate commissions and selling my own products and, you know, not have to prospect on social media all day. So that I could still make money even when I'm not on my computer. So that is basically the primary reason that I put so much energy and focus into my websites. But one thing I've been wanting to do for the longest time is add my YouTube gallery, and the only options really that are out there are to grab the developer code and hard code it inside of the website, but it kind of looks ugly and you can't really customize it much. And so I was like, there has to be a better way. I need a solution to do these little things that I want to do inside of my website, but I found a solution and I'm so stoked to share it with you because I finally was able to add my YouTube gallery, something so simple, but I want people to like stay on my platform, and I'm going to show you how cool that is, the cool function that this particular widget has, so that you get people to actually stay on your site and engage more with your content. And instead of being on social media so much, they're more so visiting your actual platform and keeping them there as long as possible so they can check out the other things that you're doing, which is the whole purpose of really building a lead converting website. You want the visitors to get off of social media, get onto your website and see everything that you have going on, so that you can enjoy earning those commissions and sleep money and getting, emails from people that want to do business with you and all that good stuff. But anyway, I digress. If you want to know how to import your YouTube gallery inside of the Cheetah site builder or any non-WordPress site, then keep on watching because I'm going to show you a really cool solution that will help you do just that. So let's dive into the content. But before we do, my name is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching my video. Now, hopefully I am filming okay. I am using StreamYard today to film my video, and we just happened to have a hurricane on the west side of Florida. Now, thankfully, I am on the east side, and so we did get some really hard weather last night and some hard rain and wind and all that stuff. And so I don't know if that's going to affect the recording, but hopefully we're going to do okay. So I'm going to film part of the video over here, and then I'm going to jump over into Screencast-O-Matic to do my screen share, and hopefully everything will turn out just fine. So if you want to see how I imported my YouTube stream into the homepage of my website without having to use any coding, then let me show you how I did it. All right, so before we get into the YouTube gallery, I have a couple of other widgets that I'm also testing, which were super simple to install inside of my Cheetah website. One of them is this countdown bar, and if you haven't seen some of my other videos already, my Rise Branding Academy is going to be reopening, updated for 2022, and what my Rise Branding Academy is my How to Sell Without Selling challenge. The whole purpose of me putting so much time, attention, and focus into my websites, like I mentioned before, is so that I could totally replace myself, so that I can get my systems to do most of the telling and selling for me, so I don't have to be on my computer all day, so that I can generate more leads, sales, and signups even when I'm not on my computer. And I teach you how to do just that inside of my How to Sell Without Selling challenge. So make sure to bookmark it because it will be launching in just a few days, and it's absolutely free to enroll. Over 2,000 students have been through that challenge, and I'm so excited to reopen it, brand new, updated for 2022. So that's just one of the cool little widgets that I've been testing. Now, I don't know about you, but like I'm really into the visual part, right? And so I don't want to hard code anything into my website, and then you don't have the ability to really make things look like your brand. And that's one of the things that I really, really like about this widget application website that I'm about to share with you, that I was able to just quickly add my YouTube gallery here, and it works and it's awesome. And because my whole goal is to get more people off of social media and onto my website so they can see what else you've got going on. You want them to check out your ebooks, your coaching programs. You want them to check out all the things that you have for sale so that your website becomes your website, your funnels, your emails, all that becomes really the silent selling engine behind your business. And so that's why I put so much focus and attention on it. So now this particular widget allows me to keep my visitor on my website instead of sending them back to YouTube. And I'm going to show you how I do that in the back end. But really quickly, if you click on this button, it will pop up a screen. The truth is, there are a lot of site builders where now you can see my videos right on my website without having to leave my website. And for me, that is a huge deal. It is something I was super excited when I saw that this app could do it. And if you know me, you know I love a good tool. I just go crazy for tools. So this particular tool plus the Cheetah website, for me, it's kind of like having your cake and eating it too. It's the perfect mix. So I'm super duper stoked. All right. So enough about that. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like on the back end so you can see all the cool things that you can do and how you can customize your YouTube galleries. All right. So this is the website that I stumbled upon as I was doing some research, and I was like, no coding, install YouTube gallery website widget. I was looking for those things, and this is what popped up. And when I saw it, I tested it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. I love it. It says upgrade your website without coding. And that is what I'm all about. I don't want to waste my time trying to figure out the code. I want the simple way, the easy way, the most, optimized way to work more efficiently, more effectively. And this helps me do just that. So it has so many different widgets. I think it has like 84 or 85 of them, and they're super easy to install. So let me go ahead and show you the back end so you can see just how much you can customize this to your liking and so that it matches your visual branding as well. All right, so here are the different applications that I'm testing out right now. I haven't brought in my Instagram feed, but I added it to my dashboard. So I got the Instagram feed, a countdown timer, pop-ups. I haven't really played with those yet. The YouTube gallery, Facebook chat is the ones that I showed you already on my website. And then they also have social share buttons, which I'm testing those out as well. But they have so many different applications. So let me run you through really quickly the different applications, and then I'm going to show you the YouTube gallery specifically. So you can explore other applications. They have so many things. And if you have clients, if you build websites for clients and they have like, a restaurant or they need reviews, this is really, really cool how this can just add it. I'll show you how I put this inside of the Cheetah Builder really quickly. You're going to see how cool it just bumps up that functionality on your website. All right. So I love it. This with Cheetah is like having your cake, eating it too. It's like they had a baby and it's like, oh my God, amazing, right? So let me go into my YouTube gallery. Okay. And I'm going to show you the back end. So let's go to edit. All right. And here's my YouTube gallery. Let me put myself down here really quickly. Now over here is where you will name your project so that you can identify it on your dashboard. You're going to need to add the actual raw YouTube link because it's not, if you have like a vanity domain like I do, like youtube.com/Barbie Figueroa, it's not gonna understand it. So you got to put your raw YouTube link. But I want to go ahead and show you like the main functions that I think are super duper cool because this video can get too long and I don't want to do that. So let's go ahead to layout, and you can add the header if you want. From your YouTube channel, and then you have all these customization options, and that's what I love about it. You can customize to your heart's content without any coding. I love that. Let's go to columns and rows. So you can customize the width, the height, everything over here under columns and rows. Now this I absolutely love. So here is where you can choose how the videos display on your website. Okay, so you have 3 different video layouts. You got classic, horizontal, and cinema. So we got classic, horizontal, and then cinema. I like this way because this kind of lets you hover and then you see the title here. See how over here you see the titles? I didn't want that. I wanted just very clean, and then you just click on the thumbnail. So I really like that. You can show different things inside your video. You can add, like the description if you want it to display. Oh, the cinema won't let you. So let's go to classic mode. See, if you go to classic mode, then you'll see everything. I just want it to look as clean as possible. So I'm going to go back to cinema mode because I don't want any of that stuff. And I'm just going to unclick these things. I want it to look as clean as possible. Now here's where you are able to select how your videos appear. So you got pop-up mode, inline, and then YouTube. So pop-up is how I have it right now, right? It keeps them inside of my website. Then you've got inline. Inline keeps them on your website, but it's like a tiny little square. So I'll show you how that works.
The truth is, there are a lot of sites.
See, so there it keeps you on the website, but it looks really tiny, right? And then this one, if you choose that one, this one takes you right to YouTube. And I don't want to do that because I want to keep people, like I said a million times, I want to keep them on my website. So I'm going to go ahead and keep pop-up, click apply. Okay. And as you're working and customizing, just hit apply. And then when you save at the end, it'll take you out of the app. So just apply, and it'll go ahead and start applying these different functionalities to the widget that you're working in. Okay. So the pop-up, these are just different further customizations you can do to the way that the pop-up looks, all that cool stuff. So you can go ahead and tinker with that if you want to check it out. But my next favorite thing is the color. Here is where you can change the color scheme. If I want to go ahead and change this to a dark frame around it, I can. I can go ahead and customize it and change the colors if I want to. I haven't played with that. I like the default, which is completely clean. And so again, you can customize it to your heart's content without any coding whatsoever. So if you come to the video, then you can go ahead and you can customize. You see how the button just turned transparent? You can customize the button color. So click over here and I can go ahead and make it like that orangey red that is very matching with my brand. Or if you have more of a pink branding, you can do a pink play button. You can do a teal play button. However you want to do it. I just love that it's so easy. Click, 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 and you change the colors and now boom, it matches your branding. So I absolutely love that. All right, so done. I'm going to just click on apply. Then you can go ahead and tinker with all these other cool functions. You can change the colors and like I said, make it match your brand to your heart's content. And there's just so many cool things here that you've just got to check it out for yourself. But I really, really loved the functionality of how this adds the YouTube gallery easily to my Cheetah website. Now that we're here, let me go ahead and show you how to actually install this into your Cheetah website. So let me go ahead and click on save. And then it's going to tell you to add it to your website. All right, so let's go ahead and add this to the website. We're going to copy this and we're going to just click on the code, click it to copy it. And now I'm going to open my website on the Cheetah side. Now, because this particular gallery is going in a very specific place, I need to create a panel for it. So let's go to edit page. And I'm going to come over here and all you have to do is add a panel. And then you're going to go to elements. Okay. And then you're going to add an iframe. Okay. This is nothing but an iframe. You see here, it's an iframe. Okay. So when I click on iframe, you just drop the code right in here. And that's it. So add a panel. Choose an iframe, drop the code, and you're done. All right, now adding the YouTube gallery is just one of the very cool things that this particular widget app can do. There's so many widgets. I think there's like 85 or 84 in total. And I'm like, I am going to grab those and I'm going to use them because one of the things that I love so much is the ease of adding them into your website, but the ability to customize them to your heart's content. Oh my gosh. You know, I love that because I am, you know, it's Rise marketing and design. I'm a marketer, but I love the design stuff, you know, so I'm always very conscientious about the visual branding as well in everything that I do. So the fact that you can customize it the way that you can is super duper cool. So if you want to check it out yourself, you absolutely can with no obligation. And they actually have a light version, which is free. It's $0. Okay. And you can test out some of the widgets inside of your website. Now, disclaimer, they're going to put an ugly watermark on your website. website and it looks super cheap. And I was like, okay, I want to pay as soon as possible because I don't want that cheap looking watermark on my website. So I did upgrade to a paid plan. I'm not super duper familiar with how all their pricing plans and everything works. So it's better that if you're interested and you want to check it out and you want to test it as a simple way to add these cool extra functionalities into your Cheetah website, then just click on the link and go check it out yourself. I think you're going to love it. It took my website to the next level because I don't want to do WordPress. I love the Cheetah Builder, but I want more functionality inside of the Cheetah Builder without having to do any hard coding. And this was an incredible solution to help me do that. So hopefully this video helped you. Hopefully it got you excited. If it did, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. And make sure to hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted the next time that I upload a video to my YouTube channel. Oh, and by the way, at the end of this video, there's going to be a couple of videos here that you also might find helpful. So make sure to check them out. And I will see you on another video. Bye.